Welcome to today's documentary, where we explore of the world's rarest and cutest animals. Species that combine scientific intrigue with visual charm. Many of these animals are endangered, some critically so, and all are important components of their ecosystems. In this video, we will examine each species through a scientific lens. Their evolution, behavior, habitat, ecological roles, threats, and conservation status. This documentary aims to blend biology and storytelling in a clear, accessible, and informative way, providing you with a deeper understanding of species that few people will ever see in the wild. Let's begin our journey. 1. The Ely pika. The Ely pika is one of the rarest mammals on Earth, and also one of the most visually charming. Discovered in 1983, this small lagomorph resembles a cross between a pika and a plush toy, with a rounded body, short limbs, and expressive ears. Scientifically, the Ely pika is significant because it represents a highly localized species with a very narrow ecological niche. It occupies rocky outcrops at high elevations, usually above 2,800 meters, where it feeds primarily on grasses and herbs. The species is threatened by climate change more than anything else. Rising temperatures gradually push suitable habitats higher and higher until the animals reach elevation limits beyond which they cannot survive. As a result, their population has dramatically declined. Only a few hundred are believed to remain. Its rarity, combined with its unique charm, has made the Ely pika a symbol of climate-related biodiversity loss. 2. The margay. The margay is a small wild cat known for its enormous eyes, soft spotted fur, and remarkable climbing abilities. Scientifically, it is one of the few felines capable of rotating its ankles up to 180 degrees, enabling it to descend trees headfirst like a squirrel. This agility allows the margay to hunt arboreally, preying on birds, insects, small mammals, and sometimes even tree-dwelling primates. Its long tail, often exceeding half its body length, helps it maintain balance. Historically, margays were heavily hunted for their fur, and although hunting has decreased, habitat fragmentation continues to isolate populations. Because they require large territories rich in trees, deforestation in the Amazon, Central America, and the Atlantic forest has become a significant threat. The margay's ecological role is vital. It helps regulate populations of tree-dwelling animals, contributing to overall forest health. 3. The sea otter. Sea otters are known for their dense fur, the densest of any mammal, with up to 1 million hairs per square inch. From a biological perspective, they are keystone species because they regulate sea urchin populations. Without sea otters, sea urchins can overgraze kelp forests, leading to ecosystem collapse. Sea otters spend much of their time floating on their backs, where they groom their fur to maintain insulation. They also display tool use and uncommon behavior in mammals by using rocks to crack open shellfish. Historically, sea otters were hunted nearly to extinction during the fur trade. Their populations have recovered in some regions thanks to legal protections, but they remain vulnerable to oil spills, pollution, and disease. Their cuteness is not just aesthetic. Their expressive faces and social behaviors make them a flagship species for marine conservation. 4. The pygmy marmoset. The pygmy marmoset holds the title of the world's smallest monkey. Adults typically weigh between 100 to 150 grams and live in small family groups led by a dominant breeding pair. Scientifically, they are fascinating because of their specialized feeding strategy. They gnaw into tree bark using sharp incisors to access sap. This behavior shapes forest ecosystems by influencing patterns of tree growth and insect presence. Despite their popularity online, pygmy marmosets face threats from the illegal pet trade and habitat destruction. In captivity, these animals often fail to thrive due to stress, diet imbalance, and social disruption. Their extraordinarily small size and large eyes make them visually appealing, but they are delicate animals that belong in the wild. 5. The quokka. The quokka is known as the happiest animal on Earth, thanks to its naturally curved mouth that resembles a smile. Scientifically, it is a medium-sized marsupial and a member of the macropod family, which also includes kangaroos and wallabies. Quokkas are primarily nocturnal herbivores and have a relatively slow reproductive rate. Females typically raise only one joey per year, making population recovery slow. They once inhabited large portions of mainland Western Australia, but introduced predators like foxes and cats have dramatically reduced their numbers. Their island populations are stable but limited in size, making genetic diversity a concern. Quokkas serve as important seed dispersers in their native ecosystems, helping regenerate vegetation. 6. The red panda. The red panda is a unique mammal that has puzzled scientists for decades. Although it shares its name with the giant panda, it is not closely related and represents its own distinct family. Iluridi. Red pandas spend most of their lives in trees and feed primarily on bamboo, though they also consume fruit, small mammals, and insects. Their false thumb, a modified wrist bone, helps them grasp bamboo stems. Their population is declining due to deforestation, poaching, and habitat fragmentation. They require dense, temperate forests that are increasingly under pressure from agriculture and urban development. Genetically, red pandas are important for understanding carnivore evolution because they exhibit traits of both carnivores and herbivores. 7. The fennec fox. The fennec fox is known for its disproportionately large ears, which serve two major functions: heat dissipation and enhanced hearing. These foxes are adapted to extremely dry environments. Their fur reflects sunlight during the day and provides insulation at night. Their kidneys are highly efficient, enabling them to survive with minimal water intake. Fennec foxes hunt insects, rodents, birds, and reptiles. They live in social groups and communicate through a complex range of vocalizations. Although not endangered, they face threats from habitat loss and the exotic pet trade. Their small size and expressive features make them popular, but as with many wild animals, captivity often leads to stress and behavior problems. 8. The vaquita. The vaquita is the rarest marine mammal in the world. Scientifically, it is notable for its limited range. It exists only in the northern Gulf of California, and for being the smallest species of porpoise. Its decline is almost entirely due to bycatch in illegal fishing nets targeting another species, the totoaba fish. Despite efforts to remove gill nets, the vaquita population continues to fall and may soon reach functional extinction. Vaquitas play an important role in maintaining ecological balance in their marine habitat. Their loss would represent one of the most rapid and preventable marine extinctions in modern history. 9. The axolotl. The axolotl is a neotenic salamander, meaning it retains juvenile traits, such as gills and an aquatic lifestyle, throughout its life. This evolutionary phenomenon, called neoteny, is studied extensively in developmental biology. Axolotls can regenerate limbs, spinal cord, and parts of their heart and brain, making them essential to regenerative medicine research. In the wild, they are nearly extinct due to water pollution, urbanization, invasive fish, and habitat loss. Most axolotls today exist in captivity for research or aquarium trade, but wild populations continue to shrink. Despite their scientific importance, the axolotl remains beloved for its external gills and characteristic smiling appearance.